Hey, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dan, and lately I've been posting a number of videos on the Occupy Wall Street movement, and I just can't seem to help myself. It's such a passionate topic for many people. It's a real hot-button story in the news, and it's a story, essentially, that has swept the entire globe. And it is for these reasons that I just feel compelled to offer my 2 cents on this Occupy Wall Street movement and the message they're trying to deliver. So I wanted to do this one last video, and I promise that this is going to be the last video. But, you know, some things occurred to me that I wanted to just get out and put out there to the YouTube community and solicit your comments, thoughts, and feedback on what I'm about to say. And speaking of the comments that I'm about to put out there, I know what I'm about to say is going to piss off some people. It might piss off a lot of people, and again, I really don't care. And then in the end, let's see if you agree with me, or let's see if you want to beat me up. I took a little time over the weekend, and I was searching around through YouTube, watching some of the latest Occupy Wall Street videos, and I saw some people carrying signs. One person was carrying a sign that said Robin Hood was right. Another person was carrying a sign saying, you know, tax the rich. The basic message of a lot of people who are part of this movement is that millionaire and billionaire bad, and just because a person has wealth, they need to be paying more. They have to pay their fair share. You know, take from the rich and give to the poor is the basic message of a lot of people in this movement. Now here's the thing. People do not become wealthy because they're stupid with money. Wealthy people know how to handle money. They know how to grow their money. They know how to protect their money. Wealthy people are that way in large part because they're smart when it comes to money. And if all you want to do is attack somebody's wealth, they are going to use legal means to protect it. Now note in that last sentence, I said they're going to use legal means to protect it. Now I'm not talking about the scumbags like Bernie Madoff who become wealthy or live a wealthy lifestyle because they're robbing from other people. And I'm certainly not talking about the upper echelon of the banking industry. I'm not talking about these greedy scumbags who became wealthy to the detriment of the overall economy. What I'm talking about when I discuss wealthy people are those men and women, those driven entrepreneurs who channel their effort and energy into building successful businesses and become wealthy along the way. Those are the people I'm talking about. Those are the people who are smart with money, know how to handle money, know how to protect their wealth when it comes under attack. And it's those successful entrepreneurs that need to be encouraged to continue to put their money to work. They need to be encouraged to build new businesses and invest their money into new ventures. And they need to be encouraged to try to grow their wealth. When entrepreneurs build successful businesses and try to grow their wealth, it creates opportunity for everybody. Now there's no way around it. Some people have got the entrepreneurial drive, they've got the entrepreneurial spirit, and the majority of the people are happy to be the worker bees. Most people are happy to go to work in the morning and go home at night and not have to be concerned with the bottom line, not have to be concerned with the stresses of building and growing a business and keeping that business going forward. It is the entrepreneurial men and women who choose to deal with those stresses and those hassles. And those people who do want to choose that path in life ought to be encouraged, not punished. Now, just because an entrepreneur tries to start a business by no means means that it's going to be successful. The majority of those people who do start businesses in this country will fail. It's a sad fact. But the entrepreneurial spirit needs to be supported. It needs to be encouraged. And certainly when an entrepreneur does create that successful business, that needs to be supported and encouraged as well. That man, that woman needs to be encouraged to continue to grow their business and create jobs for the majority of the people who want jobs. Attacking their wealth is not the solution. But the general Occupy Wall Street movement of attack the wealthy by no means is the answer to the problems that we face. Yes, those like Bernie Madoff, those other scumbags who have become wealthy from stealing from others need to be brought to justice. Wealthy people who try to protect their wealth through illegal means of hiding their money in offshore bank accounts need to be brought to justice. And certainly those scumbag banksters who have created this unsustainable bubble and this god-awful economy we're faced with right now need to be brought to justice. Those who build wealth through unscrupulous or illegal means certainly do need to be brought to justice. They are scumbags, and they deserve to face every wrath that they have coming to them. But just to bundle wealthy people together as all being bad is not the answer, is not going to provide solutions to the problems we face. And I'm not saying any of this because I'm wealthy. By no means am I wealthy. I am an entrepreneur, and my aspiration is to one day become wealthy through the businesses that I'm working on building. So really, my own wealth, or lack thereof, is not my motivation for making these comments. So that's it. I just wanted to offer some final thoughts on the Occupy Wall Street movement. I would love to hear what you have to say about anything I've just discussed. Please take a minute to comment below. I want to hear from you if you agree with me. I want to hear from you if you disagree with me. Whatever comments you want to offer on anything I've just said, please take a moment, comment below. For those of you who know me, I am a storage auction treasure hunter. I just went on a couple of very successful and fun treasure hunts last week, and I have a few more on my schedule for next week, so certainly I'll take you with me on those adventures. But for now, Occupy Wall Street was my topic. I want to hear your comments on what I've just said. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.